Okay, that's not what I was expecting. I'm talking here. Hey! Welcome back to the channel. We just finished our playthrough of Bloodline. Checking that game out. And I need something new to play, like a new series to start. And I don't remember why I thought of this, but something made me think of this game. Apparently it's going to be popping up shit while I'm trying to talk. But we're going to try this game now. I think he said, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nested in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. There's a beautiful village that's offering young maidens to a monster. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui? Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi harboring a secret love for Nami. So Nagi is the warrior who fought with us, and Nami is the woman. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in the place of his beloved. So they didn't send the maiden, they sent the warrior. The moon cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. Orochi's got like a bell on his back. That's weird. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in, Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening. A gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to protect the Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui covered in gashes. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow, but Shiranui refused to give in. With his last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary, channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms. He leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that had plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, and closed its eyes and drifted off as if into a slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. Well, that was kind of sad. I'm tearing up over here. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. We have Keller now. Must be Moon Cave. That looks a lot like the shrine on the back of that wolf, and there's Tsukuyomi. Uh-oh. Some mysterious man's looking at it. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. Just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. So he wasn't even like a big bad guy, mysterious man. He was just like an idiot who pulled the seal off the monster. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness onto the world. Utter that prayer onto me and unleash my power. Don't do it, man. It's not worth it. Well, at least he didn't unleash the power with his prayers or whatever. I don't know how much that's gonna help us though. Oh, damn. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Well, Kamiki village was spared thanks to Gold Wolf's whatever. Protection. Okay, there's like a busty wood spirit. Wood spirit Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such a calamity? We must act quickly. There's no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now's the time. We've never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Okami Mataratsu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu, which is sun in Japanese, I think. I think it means sun. How delightful to see that the savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Sniff. Amaterasu, gaze above and take in the condition of the world. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They've ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon, which I think... Nippon... Is that like Japan or China? I think that's Japan, I don't know. But never has the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Ho ho ho. Oh, he he he. Ha 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 ha. Whew. What on earth? You again? Ow, 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 are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting. That's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Wandering artist Isun. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Oh, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? Eh, it's fine. I don't know. A little weird looking. What's with you, Furball? You look kind of down in the dumps. Actually, you look kind of familiar. God, you look just like that statue of Shiranui. Oh, we just ate him. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? Handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prized sword, Denkomaru, against you. Denkomaru? There's so many names in this. They've already named like 10 things. That's like way too many names for me. What's that growling sound? Why is it so dark anyway? Oh great god, Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on, their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit? That's the fruit that the girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Okay, oh, we have control now. So here we are. We have no camera control in this zone, it appears. But we can move our character. Guessing we go into the light. Seems like what they would want. Where are we? He got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the mouse to look around. C changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. Sure you're gonna be okay? Okay. Oh, they have it inverted up, down, and left, right as well. Yes. Now I can just look where I want to look, and it'll let me look there. That's good. I don't know why they had it set up like a pilot game or something. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Put it shortly, you can save your progress here. Let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially when you're still learning the ropes. Okay then. Save. Go. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something inside. Press left clicker to bust them with your head. Bust. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Got 10 yen. Very destructive wolf. 180 yen, we're rich. Whoa, whoa. Hold on there, Furball. Get a load of that. Chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press space to jump. Then press space again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. Gotcha. And take some yen out of that. You obtained Holy Bone S. Amateratsu's favorite snack. Restores 3 units of solar energy. Great. Looks like the bridge is out. It shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? It's kind of long. Mind if I call you Ami? Listen, Ami, ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13, each one is a power of the 13 brush gods. Originally all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but god or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Interesting. River of the Heavens. River of the Heavens? You mean the fabled Stardust River? I sure don't see anything like that around here. Could be a little puddle over there, could it? Perhaps we will rejuvenate it. Let's see what's up here first. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey look, are those stars forming a pattern or is it just me? There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Bah. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press Control to hold the brush and then left click to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Mumble. Apparently I can do it as well. And I can do it better than him. Ha! Whoa. This is Yomigami. Yomigami. Ah. Why, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, god of restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across the land of men. Now I lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. Time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Okay, so I guess we were the entity that once had all 13 powers, and we just regained restoration. Wow, that was Yogami, God of Rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? You really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good as the brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Yeah, we know. River of the Heavens. Wonder if drawing some stardust will get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull something off like that. I have a feeling this is made for children. I'm starting to get that feeling. I haven't played this in a very long time, but they're explaining things very thoroughly. Whoa! A river of stardust! This really must be the river of the heavens. What I really want to know is, who the heck drew that darn thing? Who the heck drew that darn thing? I wonder. You obtained Astral Pouch. Look what you found, Furball. This Astral Pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. Well, this is money, not food. Oh, there's food in there. You consumed apple. Nectar-filled sour apple fills Astral Pouch a little bit. You consumed peach. Juicy and fragrant peach fills Astral Pouch a little bit. You consumed orange. Orange with sharp citrus taste fills Astral Pouch a little bit. Okay. I guess we're heading into the light again. I'm not gonna bother collecting every pot. Seems tedious. There's no sprint, but if you keep running the same direction for long enough, it like makes you run faster. Fountain of Nagi. Nagi? What's his name doing here? Oh. Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf, Shiranui. First the river of the heavens, and now this place. Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See that sword? See, that sword's in really bad shape. The god sure didn't do much to protect this place. Hey, homie, doesn't Nagi's broken sword there bug you? Dude, you're giving me the hints before I even looked at it. Yeah, maybe we could like restore it with our restoring power. That really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good exactly? Exactly who are you anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a mouse. Boop. Oh, mouse with a sword. Oh no. This is Tachigami. Well, 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 if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. They're gonna give us the cut power to draw a line at cuts. Remember that one? Makes sense because we got cut down the fruit from the tree. Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power of slash. Wait a minute. If you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi? When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi? It's just like the legend. Well, anyway. I never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. Cut. Wow. I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. I mean, Amaterasu. I made up my mind. If you're Shiranui Reborn, that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. Well, haha, it's no use trying to change my mind. No stopping me once I made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing that woman was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Okay. They're giving me a big arrow to tell me where to go. This is like for children, I think. What the? Where'd they come from? Oh, whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know what divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press the left click to use its power against them. Look, Ami. Once you caught them off guard and turned them black and white, they're easy to prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash. So I guess I like beat them up, and then once they're down, I cut them. Okay, we got one Sakura tree and time and damage, whatever that means. Oh, got another fight. special. Grab a save here. Let us continue. Camera's still locked out here. But we have the cut spell now, so we should be able to cut this down. Yep. Oh. The ladybug on the microphone. Move, ladybug. There you go. Wow, the village has been restored. Sakuya came through in big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could spend some more time in here. I sure wish I could spend some more time in her kimono. If you know what I mean. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. A statue? What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Oh, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. I think that is the villagers. I got a bad feeling about this. Oh, what? Miki Village is supposed to be famous for its scenic beauty. I wonder what's going on down there. Can we, like, jump off of this? We can. Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned to stone or something. Not again. That's not one of those smaller monsters that are lurking about. A roar like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. Let's see what the sign says. We don't have time to stroll around reading all the signs. Okay. I guess we're gonna go this way, because these statues are all just statues. Oh, is this guy alive? No good. This one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too? Let's find some high ground so we can take a good look. the high ground back where I was? I already did that. Or are we talking about this thing? No? We gotta go back to the sacred deck? This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night, as far as the eye can see. Not a single villager can move a muscle. Is this some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible even for a god like you. Maybe we'll really seek out another brush god for our help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. So they're basically saying I can draw a circle and it'll make a sun, because I'm Amaterasu. Or whatever I am. What? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. Yeah, that means sun in Japanese, I think. That's the name of the sun god. So it would follow that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt the skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Ami, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Hmm? Who are you? Villager elder, village elder, Mr. Orange. A white wolf. Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. Couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Excuse me? What? Whoa. No need to growl like that. You really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. So we're under attack. Hmm? What's the sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that I've been plaguing these lands. They sneak into the village and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword. Denko Maru. Are we fighting? What is happening? Okay, we are fighting. Turn into flowers. You obtained ink bottle. Bottle full of ink fills one of Amaterasu's ink pots. Okay, we like reinvigorated this place and we got 20 spirit symbols. Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. Those are praise. And look, see how that dried out spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you, but if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. That Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck. Looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. Should be fun for a ball. You obtained feed bag seeds. Freshly roasted seeds. Wait. Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist? Seed-loving animals can't. Oh, this is hard to read. Why, you little devil? Look at this sweet grub you found. Hey, wait. This is animal food. We could save it to give to animals. Let's use it when we try and approach an animal. Something good might come out of it. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner. But what the heck? Let's make an exception. Oh, I almost forgot. Something I want to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you obtained, just press F1 to open the fan menu. While in the fan menu, you can check the items you have. There's some other things in there too. The fan menu is a key to having a successful adventure. Okay. What are these? Spirit Globe S. Humanity's faith made solid restores a little solar energy. Okay. I could feed these animals now. Okay. We're feeding this bird. Invigorating. Does this go forever? Do I have to stop this somehow? I guess this is our life now. How do I stop? Jesus Christ, that was a long cutscene. I got 5 praise for that. Interesting. Oh, man. Hey, can I help you? What is this? Oh, it's Mr. Orange. Great Shiranui, oh no. Wait. Ah. Shiranui, I don't know. He's scared of us or something. I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You'll see right behind you now. Oh, fight. Tried to summon him. It didn't quite work. You consumed a radish. Pure white spherical vegetable fills astral pouch a little bit. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. Fighting on for exactly 11 seconds. Okay. You fight well. I have chosen the path of Buddha, but in you I sense another power. And I see the path you've chosen is also the path of truth. So the praise. Is there a save point nearby? There's a save point. I think I'm going to take a break. I think this is the end of episode 1. If this even is. I was originally going to make a series out of this. I don't know if I'm going to do that, honestly. This game's not quite as fun as I was hoping it would be. It's very, I don't know. The gameplay is really basic, and I don't know, we'll see. I'll upload this episode as like a random episode, and then if it does well on YouTube, I'll make another one, but if not, then I might just do something else. But if you guys enjoy it, let me know in the comments, or, you know, watch it or like it or whatever, and if it gets a lot of traction, I'll come back and do more episodes. But I'm not gonna play like 10 episodes of this, and like I'm not having that much fun, and I don't think the viewers are gonna have that much fun either. So, but it was fun to check it out at the very least. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Maybe I'll see you in a different video. Goodbye.